My MIL told her church she was adopting our baby, then instant karma destroyed her life completely. After church, my friend Janet pulled me aside crying. She said, "I'm so sorry about your situation. You're being so brave." I had no idea what she was talking about. What situation? Janet's eyes went wide. Beverly told us you begged her to take the baby, but you finally admitted you couldn't handle being a mother anymore. My legs almost buckled. My mother-in-law had been spreading this lie to the entire congregation for weeks. Janet, I never said that, ever. She grabbed my hands. But we've all been praying for you and raised $30,000 to help Beverly with the adoption. She showed us paperwork with your signature. My hands started shaking violently. I never signed anything. Janet looked around nervously. She told us you've been struggling badly with depression, that you begged her to keep it quiet so CPS wouldn't get involved. I drove home crying and called my husband at work immediately. Your mother is telling people she's adopting our baby, I said through tears. Silence. Then, she asked me yesterday if we still had that paper with your signature from your surgery. Oh God, she must have used it to forge documents. I called in sick to work and drove straight to Pastor Williams' office that morning. Beverly's been telling us about your mental health struggles, he said carefully. She's been updating us for months now. All those Sunday dinners where she held my baby and called me sweetheart suddenly made sense. Pastor, I need you to listen to me. I'm not sick. He pulled out a folder with shaking hands. She gave me these last week. Psychiatric evaluation forms, severe postpartum psychosis, danger to infant. My signature on every page. This isn't real, I said. Look at the signature. It's traced from something else. He squinted at the papers. How would she even? Remember when I had appendix surgery 6 months ago? She begged to keep my medical forms, said she needed them for emergencies. Pastor Williams flipped through the pages slowly. These are from St. Mary's Hospital, where she volunteers every Tuesday, I said. She stole blank forms from the psychiatric department. His face went pale. According to these, you voluntarily committed yourself last month. You signed custody over to Beverly temporarily. She's already got the $30,000. He nodded grimly. It's in her account as of yesterday. Then I saw the date. Every single one was a Sunday. I pulled out my phone and showed him my work schedule. I'm a pediatric nurse. Look, Sunday, 12-hour shifts every weekend. But these say you were in the psychiatric ward those exact days. Well, I was putting IVS in sick toddlers, I said. The hospital has badge scanners. Every employee, every ward, every entry and exit. Mine will show I was never in psychiatry. Pastor Williams grabbed his phone immediately. Emergency meeting tonight at 7. What about Beverly? Let me handle her, he said. She thinks she's getting praised tonight for her sacrifice. I noticed something else in the folder. Wait, what's this? It was a petition for permanent custody. She filed this yesterday morning, Pastor Williams said. Court date is tomorrow. She was going to ambush me, I whispered. Show up with the whole church as witnesses that I'm unfit. Pastor Williams looked sick. She told me you agreed to appear voluntarily. I work tomorrow. 12-hour shift starting at 6 a.m. He shook his head. This is worse than I thought. She's been planning this for months. There's more, I said. She's been telling my neighbors I leave the baby alone. She's been building a case. Pastor Williams stood up. Don't worry, this ends tonight. The church was packed. Beverly sat up front, accepting hugs from everyone. You're a saint for doing this, someone told her. She dabbed her eyes dramatically. Just doing what's right for the baby. Pastor Williams took the podium. Brothers and sisters, we need to discuss something urgent. He clicked his laptop. The forged documents appeared on the giant screen. These claim our sister was hospitalized for psychosis. Gasps echoed through the sanctuary. Beverly nodded sadly, reaching for more tissues. However, Pastor Williams clicked again. These are the hospital's official badge records. The screen showed entry logs with timestamps. Every Sunday, these documents claim she was in psychiatry. Her badge shows pediatric ward. Every single time. Dead silence fell. I stood up holding my baby. I'm a pediatric nurse. I was working, not locked up. Here's my supervisor's statement confirming everything. She's lying, Beverly screamed, jumping up. She's sick. Don't believe her. The church doors burst open. FBI agents walked in. Beverly, you're under arrest for wire fraud, identity theft, and forgery, the lead agent announced. The money crossed state lines through online donations. That's federal. No, this was supposed to work, Beverly screamed as they cuffed her. You promised it would work. Beverly got 12 years federal time. The $30,000 was returned to donors. She lost everything including her house, reputation, and family. Justice was served.